So I'm having a chat with Tigress. How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
Here
very
at
good.
Reading.
I know,
Looking
and it's
forward to
sunny. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the one festival probably after coming as like a teenager that I really wanted to play.
Yeah.
So now, after all these years, here we are. It's great.
Yeah.
It is iconic, isn't it? So
Yeah, no, absolutely. Now, we had a chat last year because you released your debut record, and you've been pretty busy since then.
I know.
Being on the road non-stop. How's the last kind of year been for you?
Well, it's been amazing. I would say it's been like the last few months. The once we released the album, it was all a bit slow because of COVID and like just everything that we had going on at the time. But then everything got awesome.
All at once as well. It was like, especially after not doing, well, everyone didn't do stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
But you, in the middle of it, you're like, oh, is it ever going to like actually kick off? And then it just seemed to kick off all at once, which, to be honest, is exactly what you needed, I think, just to get back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like we were never going to do anything ever again.
We wanted to see each other. We didn't really hang out.
No, yeah.
So it was good to see each other as well.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
because we don't actually like each other.
Not at all. Not at all. That's why we live so far apart.
That's fair enough. I mean, if you get together just for the music, just for work, I mean, it's like most jobs then, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
It's good.
Yeah, but people get paid for their jobs.
yeah. Musicians don't. Not really.
Not
You do,
always.
just kind of pence here and there.
Experience.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, we get paid by the Bank of Life.
Experience,
Yeah.
indeed. That's why you get to chat to me. It's
I
just
know.
experience
I know,
for when
it's
you get to
fun.
talk to the big boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
So obviously the debut record came out last year, and being on tour, you probably haven't had time to write much, have you?
No, we actually haven't. We've done some writing, but yeah, nowhere near as much as we want to. I've been writing, but yeah, we haven't actually put much into like any kind of
Yeah.
format.
I think there's talk of it. Sean's always talking about writing, so I think he's getting his new little studio set up now, and I think there'll be demos from him non-stop.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you've got
Can't
lyrics down yet?
Oh my god, always. Like my phone, if I lost my phone, yeah, I don't think we would have any music ever again. But yeah, I have loads of lyrics. Last year was a bit crazy, so I just ended up writing a lot of lyrics about my experiences. So probably the next album is going to be about
Life.
yeah, about my last year, basically.
But it's good though to like if you release an album straight after another one, you haven't really lived to like make a different album. I reckon you probably just end up making the same thing. So you need a bit of time.
So for you guys, when you step foot into that studio and you've got the demos, how does it go from kind of the demo stage to a finished article? How does it work for you guys?
Well, our demos are pretty awesome, actually. We try and
If we say so ourselves.
get like most things like done. There will just be like tiny gaps in that, but most of it's sorted. But then whoever we're working with, whatever producer, there'll be like input. So things will obviously change, but most of it is kind of done to a point, and then it just kind of evolves from there. Depending on who we're working with, and also kind of like what time of day we record it, because I like sometimes we will end up like, I mean, I know you guys recorded a song at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and then it ended up being quite like long. It's like so.
The chorus for Power Lines was jammed out, I think, at like 2 in the morning.
I'm asleep at that time, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she always writes lyrics in bed.
I know I do. Something so like, I don't know. Something I just get very focused.
Just feel at home.
But when it's quiet
Yeah.
and it's dark and you're relaxed,
Yeah, feel at home.
yeah,
Chill.
you just think
Literally.
about stuff.
No
That's
stress.
when,
Don't stress about it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good place, you know. The monsters can't get you in your bed, right?
I always love listening to our demos because what will happen normally, say Sean or Tom will write, I don't know, riffs, verse, chorus, and they'll put like what they think the drums could be, or just
Yeah.
a basic one. And Tom especially thinks I've got like 8 arms or something.
Oh my god, it's so funny. It is so funny.
Mate, how do you think I'm going to play that? It's chaos.
Yes, you are an octopus.
I am an octopus.
I forget that they do that. That's so funny. They're just like.
I'm like, I'll probably not do that.
They're trying to tell you something. That
Yeah,
you
you're not good. Yeah. Just
Why can't you
step
do
it
this?
up, mate? Yeah.
That's funny.
But people will want to see you live, and if they're not here and they haven't had a chance to see you this year on your extensive number of dates, what's kind of coming next?
So we've got 2 headline shows next month. One in London, one in Birmingham. And then after that, it's just going to be lots of writing, I think, unless something comes in last minute. It happens quite a lot with us. So, yeah, they have to come to a headline show and then be patient, probably, after that.
In the hope that maybe new music in the new year, then?
New music and a lot more shows, hopefully. Hopefully it just snowballs from here.
Yeah.
And that's what we want.
Yeah, and do you know kind of what it's going to turn out like? Do you have a plan of where you want the new record and the new music to go in, or?
Oh, absolutely not.
In a way, that's quite a good thing, maybe. I don't know, what do you think?
It's literally just going to unfold.
Yeah. Well, some do, some don't. So
yeah, no, we're not one of those bands that goes, okay, we need to release this type of record now. We just, whenever we write, it's always just like very true to whatever is like going on at that moment. So I think it was funny, like someone said to us about our album, they were like, oh, I like love the album. They were like, but you guys have like different directions of the album. They were like, do you think you'll write an album that's like consistent? I was like, absolutely not. No, I don't think we will. Putting it bluntly.
I quite like that though, because then you've got
I like that.
Yeah, it mixes it up a little bit. It does. It's not all
crosses genres. This is the thing. Like the people that we've supported this year have been so like eclectic.
Yeah.
So, but our music is able to span those
number of
the
genres
number
and
of genres
artists.
and like the subgenres and stuff like that. It just kind of works. Like, you know, like we went in like the space of 3 months. We went from Feeder, which is obviously like Britpop, to Spirit Box. I mean, but like both crowds are like, yes, this isn't weird.
do you cater your set list?
Sometimes,
I mean,
but
it definitely gives us the opportunity to having different. It's not different genres as such, but like different tracks.
Yeah.
You can
just
kind
different vibes.
Yeah, exactly. You can cater it a little bit depending on who you think the crowd is going to be. You might get it wrong, but it's definitely an option. So.
And as long as you play the singles, the ones that people know as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine.
Yeah.
But also, like, you know, with things like a metal crowd, like, you know, you have to remember that like metalheads like don't just love metal.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they're still like fans of so many bands that are like within the like rock and metal community. So, you know, it's not like they go, oh wow, this is like the weirdest thing in the world. They're like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Especially places like Germany, they always seem to be really open to actually listening to you and like checking you out. So it's always fun trying to win people over, I think, as well.
Yeah.
You picked a bench that is hotter than literally the sun.
It's roasting when the sun's out, and now the sun's just going in.
Thank
This
God.
is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is really nice.
You picked
when
a
it's
terrible spot.
hidden.
You're going to give me a sweaty upper lip. It's fine. I haven't done my makeup properly yet.
This is why I wear a hat. It's kind of.
But
kind of
you
all hidden in
also
there now.
didn't get the bucket hat memo.
No, and I'm not a bucket
You
hat.
need to wear a bucket hat and no t-shirt. Just nothing.
That's kind of the Reading Festival
Oh
go-to,
my
isn't
goodness. It's bikinis or no t-shirts and bucket hats. Yeah, when we were driving in, we were all like, we have not dressed appropriately.
Yeah.
Next time.
I never dress appropriately. I mean, I go to Download Festival and still wear a bright orange.
Yeah, but that's
Shirt.
such a vibe.
Which, considering everyone in the area is in black,
Yeah, they
I
are.
kind of stand out. But,
And that's what's important.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks so much for having a chat.
Thanks for having
Thank you.
us.
Cheers.